MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Tampa Bay Rays. So striding in, Gavin Lux, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pops this one up.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 23.
Edwin Encarnacion now. As he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. The 1-1 home. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino, as he'll take a look at ball one. Aquino, a 25-year-old, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. To third. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Joey Wendell digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the third baseman.
Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike to count. Ball, that's good.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and up next will be Willy Adames. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Brandon Lau. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
2-0 now.
2-0.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jonathan Scope. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a ball, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat.
The right fielder, Austin.
Now here's the pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Meadows on at first, nobody out. Unable to find the zone with the slider. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That is good.
Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Here's the 3-0. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for d'Arnaud. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the... The next to bat for Atlanta, Michael Kopech. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, number 9.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. This is line to left. Renfroe is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Nick Castellanos now 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's set and the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Splitter, 2-2.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch on its way. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. So it's 1st and 2nd with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Fouled away. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 2 down, runners at 1st and 2nd. Just keeping him close. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Zunino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
2-1 the count. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
3-2 full count. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. He's got it. And there's 1 away. So digging in now, Yonny Chirinos. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Aristides Aquino.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Settling in now, Jonathan Schoop comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Lau takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Two gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Willy Adames. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Lau, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Dan. Swanson. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Michael Kopech is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Now the 1-0. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Alberto is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Gavin Lux. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Swanson picks it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. From the stretch. Line to the right side. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, the pitcher, Yadi.
Into the box now, Yadi Chirinos. Popped him up. Darno moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran. Outfielder Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's just out.
Now the 1-0. And right into the shift. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The first base.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Adames is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Aristides Aquino. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman.
The third baseman, Joey.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball in.
The 1-0 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Adames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Swanson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Stepping into the box, Travis d'Arnaud. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Lau is calling for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. A leap, but it's off his glove. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a two-out double. Adam Duvall will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention please. Pinch hitter for Atlanta, number 23, Adam Duvall.
Diego Castillo will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh.
Castillo.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 9.
So stepping in, Gavin Lux, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The set and the 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The set and the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Meadows is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2, and a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay seventh, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Hanser Alberto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Lined but speared on a hop. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run producing part of the order with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 2. Nick Castellanos.
Nick Anderson summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Runner's back. Nobody out, runner on first. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's first and second now. Nobody out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Now a curveball misses inside. 1-1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready once again, Aristides Aquino. Ender Inciarte will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Ender Inciarte.
And he fouls this one off. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Renfroe will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Now in the box, Jonathan Schoop. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Here's the first pitch to him. High pop-up. Wendell makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kevin Kiermaier.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
To 2-2 now.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. So here's Mike Zunino as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
One strike.
A runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes towards second. All even now, 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jose Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Rays, number 40, Jose Martinez.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. And it's fouled away. The 3-1 pitch.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the lineup flips over and now digging in, Joey Wendell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Wendell.
Yandy Diaz will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Chris Martin is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Kiermaier's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Next for Tampa Bay.
To the plate now, Willie Adames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there, and that retires the side. Jose Alvarado comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Alvarado is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Now batting, Dansby Swanson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Gets dirty and gloves it. Touché, sir. Charlie Culberson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitter for Atlanta, number 8.
No balls and a strike to count.
Culberson.
2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Final strike for the Braves. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
The batter, number 9.
Johan Camargo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For Atlanta, number 17.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Tampa Bay Rays.